I never really discovered singing, discovered that, music was my thing. I was just kind of born with it. It was just always there, always a passion of mine. I started performing publicly when I was 7. It started off like in the gazebo in town, doing it for church, and then one thing led to another, and all of a sudden I'm like performing for the NFL, I'm singing the national anthem for the Jets, and I'm auditioning for American Idol.
I hear words coming out of your mouth, but I know that they're not yours.
Growing up with cystic fibrosis is obviously very challenging. I have to do many treatments throughout the day just to keep me going sometimes. There was not being able to go to school almost my whole life, which was, pretty upsetting. There were hospital stays, which went up to like 2 weeks just for like a common cold.
But there's no way to change you. Is it really that hard? Now I just have to sit back and watch the lines that we drew.
Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease that is found in patients. It causes thick, sticky secretions. The patients can trap bacteria in their lungs, which causes recurrent respiratory infections, and it's a lifelong infection. They have many hospital stays, and it can also affect other organs of the body.
I met my respiratory therapist when I was 2 because she came over to my house to teach my parents and ultimately me how to handle treatments, how to do them, stuff like that. She's great. She's very positive. She's very motivating. She's also very fun, and she has adorable dogs.
Brianna's case is very special. It's really hard for somebody that has something in their airway blocking that airflow to be able to project in order to sing.
Keep on sailing, I drown inside the noise.
Over time, my respiratory therapist became more, than just a therapist. She became a friend to me and my family, and she is definitely a fan of my singing.
It makes me feel really good to know that I've helped somebody and they're living their dream because of maybe a small piece that I did to help them succeed. It's really heartwarming.
Knew that you were like this. The bullets are flying and you never miss.
If you're thinking about becoming a respiratory therapist, I would 100% encourage that. It makes such a difference in the lives of people like me. Without my respiratory therapist, I probably wouldn't be here.
I never do this to you. I'm not
We need a breeding trait. So we will. The bunny can help breathe. It's important to take medicine to cut a nebulizer. First, we gotta turn on.